Hey, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kayshawn, and thank you so much for clicking on this video today. You already know your girl is back with another Talk About It Thursday. So make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Kayshawn with 3 E's. And without further ado, let's hop right into this video. Let's go. All right, y'all. So boom. I do got my handy dandy burn book. It's sitting right here on my table. And we're going to hop into this first topic, y'all. All right, y'all, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about tipping. Now, I know tipping is very controversial, especially for my black folks out here. Do you know they love to say that we don't know how to tip, but we just don't be trying to tolerate anything. But let's talk about it. So all my waitresses out there and waiters, don't get your panties in a bunch, because I know y'all are going to feel so different because this is your actual job and you feel like no matter what your performance is, don't come out if you're not willing to tip. Like, I hate that saying, but let's get into it. Y'all, I only end up doing one topic because I started rambling and gave y'all like a mini story time. So yeah, y'all, my bad. I asked you guys, is it ever okay to not leave a tip? Is it ever okay? So I know y'all about to think so bad of me. I say yes. I think there is certain times where it is okay to leave a tip. Let me tell y'all. First of all, let me tell y'all this little story real quick. I know it's to talk about a Thursday, but listen. I went to Outback, y'all. I went with my little boo thing. Okay? I go with my little boo thing for his birthday. Okay, don't ask me why we go there for his birthday, because that's where he wanted to go, and he had work on the day of his birthday and stuff. Anyway, so we end up going. Me and him, we wore white, right? We did matching white because it's birthday in the summer, so we had matching white outfits on because we wanted to take pictures, right? Okay, I go to Outback, y'all. First of all, the girl that came to sit us, this is what I don't know what Outback had going on. I don't know if they were short staffed or what, but the lady who was our waitress came to get us from the door. Like, we were sitting at the door or whatever. She comes to get us from the door and she sits us down. Like, and when she came to get us, she didn't say party of two for the James or whatever. She just was like, she came up and I'm sitting down. She was just like, did like this to us. So I'm like, oh, okay. Me and him get up. We go to the table. Mind you, y'all know how I feel about napkins. If y'all don't know, I have a napkin phobia, a tissue phobia. I don't like no balled up napkins, tissue, none of that by me. We go to the table, right? It's still wet. You can tell they had just wiped it down, but it's still like wet to touch. I'm not talking about like you just wiped it with a rag and it's like a little bit damp. No, it's wet, like they didn't squeeze out the rag, and it's napkins underneath our table. I don't care what y'all say. When you have a phobia of something, if I see the napkin, I'm not gonna be able to think properly until you remove the fucking napkin. So it's napkins. Sorry, y'all, now be getting distracted. It's napkins underneath our table. But listen, cool, right? I tell her, mind you, it's still crumbs on our like seat. You could tell they just wiped the table and wiped all the crumbs on the seat. So mind y'all, cool, I'm not tripping. I literally tell our waitress, like, hey, it looks like this table is still a little bit dirty. It's napkins all underneath the table. Can like you clean that, or can we get another table? Because I don't care what y'all say. Don't try to act like I'm being picky. No, I don't have to sit at no wet ass, dirty ass table. I'm paying good money. No. So this is what this girl do right in front of me though. The manager must have been walking around, team lead, whatever you want to call him, and she was like, she literally looks over and says this to the manager. She was like, do you have another table for them to sit in? Because she said it's dirty. Literally with that face. It's dirty. Like I was lying. Like she can't say. So mind you, I'm standing right next to her. So I'm like, sir, excuse me. It is dirty. I'm like, you see it's napkins. It's a french fries, a crumb. And the manager was nice. He was like, oh, okay, no problem. Yeah, Stephanie, can you clean this up? Y'all can go sit over there. So, mind you, so I'm like, oh, okay, thank you, whatever. So we about to walk over. So the waitress is like, well, that's not like, I guess when you're a waitress, you must have like certain. I know the story getting long, y'all, but I just have to tell y'all why. I gotta tell y'all real quick. I'm so sorry, but I don't know if waitresses have like certain tables that they take, but she looks at him and she was like, well, since she wants to move over there at that table, do I still have to take them? Because that's not my table. And the manager was like, yeah, you are going to take them because, you know, we short staff and everybody else is busy, all of that other stuff. She all like, huh, like, I guess she mad that we had to go to another table or whatever. Bitch, just clean it off then. So whatever, she comes and, you know, she give us the menus and stuff like that. And she put our menus down and she was like, I'll be back. and walked away. No, hey, my name is, I don't need, that's why I'm just calling her Stephanie, y'all. I don't even know the girl name. Like, she never was like, hey, my name is Stephanie, I'll be taking care of you, da da da. She set our menus down and she was like, I'll be back. Bitch, you sure you want to come back is the question. So me and my boo, we looking like he looking at me because he know how I am and he know how my attitude is, and I think I'm a very nice person and I don't like disrespect. I don't like people that's mean. If you don't want to be here, babe, don't be here. That has nothing to do with me. I don't care if it's been busy. It don't matter. I worked plenty of jobs where I've been super busy and I still greeted every customer with a fucking smile because they don't have nothing to do with why we busy or why we short staffed. Da da da. I understand people have bad days, but don't take it out on me. I don't care. So he looking at me and I'm just like, yeah, okay. So I'm trying to make sure he enjoy his birthday, y'all. Long story short, because y'all know I'm a storyteller, so I tell the whole thing. Long story short, we get to ordering our food or whatever. So I'm asking her questions because I was just asking like, did the steak parmesan come with da da da? And she like this. Like not even talking, just nodding her head. So I'm like, do it come with this? I'm like, I don't want this. Not talking, y'all. She wasn't talking to us. So I'm sitting there thinking like, this bitch got an attitude. Like, what's going on? So I'm like, okay. So if y'all don't know me, which I probably don't, I always get no ice in all of my drinks. Like, I don't care. I'd rather put ice in my drink at home or something because they don't be cleaning them ice machines and it be mold and stuff in there. But anyways, so basically I told her I wanted a Coke with no ice and I asked her to bring me a cup of hot water, y'all, because when I'm eating their silverware, I don't care if y'all think I'm doing too much. I don't give a fuck. If I'm spending my money, I'm going to get the service that I'm paying for. I asked her to bring me a cup of hot water because I know that they don't be cleaning their silverware for real. And I like to put my silverware in hot water because they be falling all on the floor and stuff like that. And they don't care. This is how I eat my food. Why can't I eat how I need to eat? So I asked for a cup of hot water so I can, I was like, yeah, and can I have a cup of hot water? And she was like, you want like lemon in it or something? I was like, no, I just want a cup of hot water. Like I want to put my silverware in it. And she was like, we clean our silverware. I said, I didn't say y'all didn't. I just want a silver. Like, can I have some silverware? Like, I didn't understand. And mind you, I'm still trying to keep it cute because I don't want to spend my food. But at this point, like, you got an attitude with me, babe. Like, you are mad at me. Anyways, let me fast forward. More of the story, she kept giving me attitude, y'all. Mind you, pop at the restaurants already be like $3, so I be trying to get like 3 refills because I want to get my money's worth. I drunk all my pop because, mind you, we waiting forever for the food to come because they was busy. She wouldn't come to refill my drink at all, y'all. Didn't want to come and refill my drink. Mind you, we was waiting for her to come back for the longest because we want to order like an alcoholic drink. She kept walking past us. Then when she finally did come back, she gonna say, yeah, I'm sorry I keep missing y'all because I'm not used to coming this way. My tables is over there. Well, why you didn't ask him? He could have switched. Your manager sent us here, boo. So what you tell him? Why are you telling us basically we gotta wait on you because we had to move because y'all didn't clean the table? So basically we need to be okay with you taking extra long because our table over here, absolutely not. No. So I'm just sitting here like, we ready to order. Y'all, we ordered the food, mind y'all. She never bring my hot water out, okay? Never refilled my drink, right? So, mind y'all, at the same time, if y'all been to Outback, y'all know they got the little chocolate bread, right? Or I be calling it the chocolate bread. I don't know why I said it. I call it the chocolate bread. But mind you, we never got bread, right? So I love that bread. So while we was waiting, I'm like, can you bring bread out? She ended up bringing the bread out. Y'all know the little buttercup? When she was holding it, she got long nails like me. Her nail literally had butter on the tip of her nail, right? I don't care what y'all say. I want a new butter. Your nail was in my butter. I want a new butter. Like, y'all already think I be having poop and shit all underneath my nails. So why would I want somebody else's long ass nail touching my butter? No. So she was already mad that she had to give us a new bread. Like, new butter. Why are you mad at me? These are the things you're doing, right? Mind you, we ordered the kookaburra wings or whatever. Y'all, tell me why she bring the wings back. One of the wings fall off the plate onto my outfit. Mind y'all, I have on a white outfit because me and my boo is matching and we have to take pictures. The way that it fell, because I'm sitting down, it fell onto my lap and it rolled because it's a wing. So it fell in my lap and it rolled. So now I got all the spicy, mind you, we got mild wing. All of that's on my white dress. Do you know she set that plate and was like, let me get you a wet wipe. Y'all, I'm about to lose my fucking mind again. When I tell you she didn't say sorry, no apology, no, I'm going to take the wings off. Y'all, she went to give me a wet wipe. Mind you, the stain is red. It's not coming off. Didn't apologize. Didn't even go get me another fucking wing, y'all. when she brought that bill and I seen that the wings was still on there, and mind y'all, understand, I'm not trying to get shit for free. It's just the fact that, like, whether it was an accident or not, you ruined my whole outfit. And instead of you either saying sorry, apologizing, taking my drink off, or taking the wings off, or even bringing me another wing, you did absolutely nothing. And you want me to tip? I'm not tipping her shit. And I don't care. Y'all be like, at least tip her $2. She not getting fucking nothing from me. I'm so sorry. She had and this is not a story. I don't know. Because I'm about to say, I'm leaving out a lot of stuff because this is a talk about a Thursday. I'm not trying to turn it into a story time, but I had to just let y'all know the gist of certain stuff. I might still do a story time one time. Maybe not. I don't even matter. But it was so much stuff, y'all. When I tell y'all, I didn't get her not 5 cents. And I do not care. It's not one person in the world that can make me feel bad for not tipping that girl. That bitch had such an attitude. She's lucky I didn't tip my foot up her ass the way she messed. Y'all, y'all should have seen the way we had to take pictures. I had to take pictures with my purse covering it off to the side. Like, I didn't want to take pictures like that. Running my goddamn picture, didn't even say sorry. Are you serious? Anyways, moving on. So, y'all, I did not tip that lady. So, that I just have to explain that, because when I say, is it ever okay to not tip somebody, I feel like I was justified in not tipping her. And if you feel like I wasn't, then let me know. But y'all always say just leave a couple dollars. Oh, that's how they get paid. Waitresses already don't get paid enough. And me personally, I feel like you picked that job. You could have went to McDonald's. You could have went somewhere else. And I'm not trying to be mean, because I'm a very good tipper. If you do your job, and I mean you check on me, make sure I got my little refills, make sure my food coming out hot, I don't ask for much. I'm not asking you to wait on my hand and foot. But if you do your job with a little plus more, you gonna get a tip. Like, you gonna get a nice big tip from me. I just went to Red Lobster the other day, and I tipped this lady really good because, like, she didn't penny pinch everything. Like, y'all know my little sister. I went with my little sister, and she had a kids meal. She ended up getting like a scoop of ice cream, like literally one scoop of ice cream or something. And the lady didn't even charge her for the ice cream. And they wanted a cup of oranges. She didn't charge her for that either. People who don't penny pinch every little thing, especially with the kids, I appreciate that. So she got a big tip out of me, because no, I appreciate you not adding $3 for ice cream, one scoop of ice cream, $2 for some fruit. I appreciate that. So she got a good tip. So I tip good. But my thing is, I'm not one of those people that's gonna tip regardless. I'm going to tip based off your service. I don't care if y'all feel like, well, they don't get paid a lot, so they make the most money in their tips. Okay, well, if you know you make the most money in your tips, then you should serve people with a positive attitude. You should give people good customer service. You chose a job that don't pay a lot. I didn't choose this job for you. So you're not going to make me tip you more if you giving me shitty service. Now, when you giving good service, oh, I got you, baby. I tip you all day, in and out. I don't mind that. But it's the people that give shitty service, that have messed up attitudes, and then when you leave them $5, they mad. Like, oh, don't come out if you're not going to tip. No, bitch, don't get this job if you're not going to have a good attitude. Don't work here if you don't want to serve other people. Don't be a waitress if your service is poor. Don't tell me not to come out if I don't want to tip. Like, what do you mean? I'm willing to tip if you're willing to have a good attitude. Because it's like, you picked this job, so if you were mad about the low wages, why you didn't go somewhere else? Yeah, like, y'all picked that. Like, that's like me accepting to work at a car wash and I'm mad about the wages being low. Go pick up another job. Fast food is always hiring. So my thing is, you chose your job and you think you're going to complain to me and I'm supposed to do something different. Don't pick that job if you don't like the revenue that's coming in. My thing is, you have to work for your tip. If you want a big tip, you need to work for it. Just like we have to work extra hard at work to get a promotion, you need to work for the amount of tip that you want. If you want a big tip, make sure you checking on me. Make sure my drink is refilled. Make sure I don't need anything. Like I said, you don't got to hover over me, but check on me. Make sure my food coming out hot. If you make sure all of that, I'm going to be like, damn, my drink was filled. My food is hot. I ain't have to complain about nothing. She gave me extra napkins. She checked on me. Oh, even though my bill only $50, here go a $30 tip, just because I appreciate good service. I appreciate good customer service. Like, I like that type of stuff. So if you checking on me doing your job, cool. But see, y'all be acting like y'all do the bare minimum. Y'all be like, we busy with a whole bunch of other tables. Okay, then if you are busy and I lack stuff, why do I still supposed to give you a big tip if my drink ain't been refilled? I've been waiting on extra napkins, and I'm a patient person. Well, not all that. I'm a little bit patient. But my thing is, I just be feeling like, we are human. I get that. But a lot of times y'all try to put off y'all problems as a waitress on us. And we are just the customers. We just here to eat and spend our money. So everything else that you got going on, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be insensitive, but that technically doesn't really matter to me. When I was working at the medical center, if I'm having a bad day or it's busy, I can't tell a person you're not getting your diabetic supplies because I'm busy. No, I just have to work at a fast pace. I just got to do what I can do. But I can't tell them you can't get this or you're going to lack this because I'm too busy. I have to do what I have to do. And guess what? I got to do what I got to do with a smile on my face. I know places get busy, so I'm willing to wait. But if you ain't checked on my table and all this time, you want to just bring me my food and then come back when I'm done eating, that's not cool. You need to make sure I'm okay. What if I had an issue? I can't even catch up with you. What if my drink need to be refilled? You haven't even been back over here. What if I had a problem with my food? Where you at? You get what I'm saying? And then if you busy and you know that you haven't been at my table to check on me, then you need to expect a lower tip because you didn't do everything that you could do or that you should have done with me. If I left there and I couldn't get no refill because you was too busy, understandable, but don't expect no huge tip and I lack service. You get what I'm saying? Y'all still want all the benefits of the tip and y'all don't want to do all the work. That's what I don't like. Like, you're not about to get the high tip that somebody who's working hard, been checking on me, making sure I'm good, would get if you did the bare minimum. Like, I don't understand that. And then the waitresses, they be mad when we needy. If we need extra napkins, if we need another refill, if we want another drink, if we want another cup of butter, y'all be mad like they needy, and then y'all be expecting $20, $30 tips. No, you needy. If you give me all the stuff that I want, like I deserve. If I'm coming to a restaurant and spend my money, if I want an extra bread, an extra butter that is free, what is the big problem? Y'all always trying to act like we needy. No, y'all just be lazy. Y'all want to do the bare minimum and then get a big tip, and I don't appreciate that. So for me, it's just different. I'm one of those people that I don't tip like just no matter what. If you give me bad attitude or shitty customer service or you got a smart mouth and stuff like that, don't expect me to tip you big or at all. If y'all feel some type of way about that and y'all feel like, oh, you supposed to tip regardless. Oh, you supposed to have a good attitude regardless. Oh, you supposed to serve good customer service regardless. So why I gotta hold up my end, but you don't gotta hold up yours just because I don't want to be seen as a bad tipper? I don't care about that. If you don't care about being seen as a horrible waitress or a waitress with a bad attitude, why do I have to care about being seen as a bad tipper? If you want a good tip, give good customer service. Mind you, I'm not talking about people who give great customer service and people just tip bad. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the people who do the bare minimum and y'all still expect a bigger tip. So I just asked you guys, do you guys think it is ever okay to not tip? And I say that it is a valid because of all the reasons that I just gave. If you do not give good customer service, if you are not checking on your table or doing what you need to be doing, don't expect a tip or a good tip at that. Period. All right, y'all. I normally have more topics, but I don't know why my tablet is dying already, and I'm not going to come back on camera. And because I gave like that little mini story time and then talk about it Thursday, like the video is already 20 minutes, but y'all, I'm gonna have some more topics, so don't mind that this video only have one topic. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Do y'all think I'm being irrational and feel like, oh, tip no matter what? Or you guys with me and feel like you tip based on the service that you get? You get what I'm saying? So definitely comment down below. As always, keep it cute and respectful. You don't have to agree, but keep it cute. Thumbs up this video and make sure you are subscribed before you leave. But y'all already know. Until next time. It feels so funny just doing one topic, but I don't know why my shit dying so quick. And yeah, so it's okay. We'll talk about more topics next Thursday, so don't worry. But until next time, I'll see you in my next video. Peace.